You know, coffee is a lot like concentrates. Some like it stronger than others, some go for flavor, some people care where it's made, and for others, doesn't matter what it is, because no matter what happens, it will end up in their lap in the car, spilt everywhere. Either way, concentrates are misunderstood and underutilized. Hi, my name is Jenna, and welcome to Novice Nugs. Today, we are going to learn the difference between cannabis concentrates. Talking about concentrates already got me warm. First up is hash, or hashish. Simple, but it is the oldest concentrate that we still use today. Hash was created when the harvesters of the cannabis plant would get some of the sticky resin stuck on their hands. Enough resin, a little movement, and a little pressure is just enough for you to get a glob going. I'm like fondling my finger. This will give you a high potency glob that you can smoke or add to infuse your flower. Nowadays, hash is made by taking the trimmings and working it through a mesh filter to press it down and make it into a hash. People tend to gravitate to hash because it is lovely, fragrant, and natural, and it'll get you high. Nature aside, sometimes a little more pressure is needed to get things going. To take things a step above, next would be rosin. Rosin is an aromatic product that is made from heat, and pressure. That's it. You're gonna take your kief and place it between parchment paper, and you're gonna press it until rosin comes out. It's a quick and easy process, and one that makes for a plant-adjacent concentrate that keeps a lot of the volatile terpenes and all of the cannabinoids. Basically, it doesn't destroy anything. And did you notice how many chemicals are involved in making this? None. Rosin is great for adding to your dried flower or dabbing without the concern for added chemicals. Rosin is a rousing success for anyone looking for an approachable introduction to concentrates. Now to bring out the heavy artillery, let's talk about shatter. Shatter is called shatter because it can be broken with very little pressure, or a lot. It's solid mainly because the terpenes and oils are removed during the process. Shatter is very potent, so a little bit goes a long way, and not much is needed for a big impact. It can be dabbed at high or low temperatures, but it is not as fragrant as the other concentrates we have talked about. The product used to make it is butane hash oil. The butane is used to remove the cannabinoids from the cannabis, so while it's not as natural or fragrant, potency is not lost on shatter. Lastly is diamonds, darling. A girl's best friend. If that girl likes the upper limits of THC. But really though, that girl is me. Diamonds don't just have the lowest of terpenes and oils of all the concentrates, they actually barely have any. You don't smoke diamonds for flavor. Diamonds have very little terpenes and very little oils. They're not just solid, they're damn near rocks. They are translucent and about as close as you can get to THC isolate, without being isolate. They can be crushed up, broken, dabbed, or tucked into a nice little joint to give it an amplifier. This is the closest we can get to purity on the legal market, so it is no joke. Restraint will benefit you big time when you are using diamonds. Think of it this way, the more solid it is, the less room for terpenes, wax, and oils, but the more room for potency to get you buzzed. There's a trade-off for terpenes, sure, but for everyone, there's a sweet spot between flavor and potency. Speaking of everyone, we want to hear from you. We want to hear from you. Tell us your thoughts. Do you have a favorite way to consume that's different from a traditional method? And what category would you like to see me discuss next? Let me know in the comments, and until next time, my name is Jenna, and this was Novice Nugs. Bye. Toodaloo. Until next time, we'd love to see you again. We'd love to see you again. There you go.